was doing better, I feel, than his sub, and
yeah,
I just would have liked to see it maybe.
Right. But, I mean, that's the way it goes. So our next match is going to be a match that we witnessed in the NA Pro League, and that was
Crawlingshadow
versus PL.
Legend. Yeah.
And Crawlingshadow did pretty well.
Crawlingshadow did, in fact, beat Perfect Legend in the Kung Lao mirror, which was a little bit unexpected for a lot of people, but, I mean, a little bit of backstory between them, too. Crawlingshadow was talking to me earlier, and he was saying that he wants to beat the 2 people who eliminated him last season, because Crawlingshadow is a returning finalist.
Right.
And he already has beaten Lar, who did in fact beat him last season, and Perfect Legend is the other one. So he gets to fight both of them in a row. If he does beat PL here, he has beaten both of his demons from last season. And I mean, that alone is going to
And what's the reward? He gets to move on to play someone else. That's really a big threat. So
yeah, that's the reward for winning all of these matches.
It's going to be really tough. But, I mean, we saw what happened when he played Foxy in the mirror, and not to say that it was really bad, but I don't know. He also does have a Tanya, and Tanya's very good. I mean, he has a Sonya that we saw in Season 1, but I don't know how much he's been keeping up, and we know Tempest is basically his main now, so it's going to be interesting to see the different style from Carl coming into play, as he has, you know, he doesn't play the same as Foxy Grandpa.
Yeah, and Perfect Legend has been choosing a bunch of characters today. I mean, we saw him go Hat Trick, we've seen him go A-List, we've seen him go Displacer Raiden.
Right?
Yeah.
And he played, I just want to say, I think he played very well with Displacer, even though he did end up losing.
Yeah, it was very close.
It was really nice to see that variation and to see Carl's patience and just wit with the teleports.
Yeah. I mean, I've been talking to him a little bit this week, and he thinks that Displacer Raiden is very good. And he was very close all of his matches against Sonic Fox. Just didn't quite close out 2 of them, and I mean, that's all it takes.
And it's unfortunate because for him, Kitana is his demon.
Yeah, absolutely. Just as a character in general.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, you know, we did see him do extremely well against Sakron earlier today. And that was mostly Kitana.
That was such a good set.
It was.
That was such a good set. Make sure, guys, once again, that you guys are making your predictions in Twitch chat so you can win awesome prizes. It is free. Go on, Lauren. Right now, we're just getting everything set up. So far, hi, chat. Shout-outs to the awesome crowd here. This has been just such a good experience so far. All these matches, some of them have been very quick as well, and we've seen players that we expected to go so far. For instance, Zarakamaka, I was expecting him to go really far in the tournament. Unfortunately, going 0-2, and then we have other players that just didn't necessarily meet the standards.
Yeah, but I mean, in a bracket like this, it's inevitable. You're going to get players that are so good that they're just not. I mean, they're going to be so good and they're still not going to be able to win.
Right. I mean, even Undead Jim, unfortunately, and I really like watching Undead Jim play as well, but it's a combination of things. I think it's not only the fact that everyone here is very, very talented, but the fact that, nerves, tournament nerves, especially playing at this level on this stage with people all around you for that amount of prize money, it can be daunting. Like, it really can be.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm glad I'm sitting here and I don't have to sit up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, especially with this really nice stage layout that we have today, right in the middle of the action.
Right.
And
I was really excited when I saw everything. I just also want to give a huge shout out, if I may, to the production crew and everyone here that made this happen, working tirelessly, making sure everything was good. The camera people, just the whole crew. Thank you guys for putting on this awesome event, as well as Warner Brothers. I mean, NetherRealm, ESL. This is awesome.
Yeah, and if you guys want to talk about it, you can tweet it and use the hashtag MKX Pro League.
Also, make sure you're following ESL Mortal Kombat as well as NetherRealm. I mean, come on. We got all the guys in the house from NetherRealm. We have Ed Boone. We have Tyler Lansdowne. We have Derek. He's all right, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. And I think we're going to see a little something from them later on.
We might see a little something from them. A little combat cast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm pretty excited for that, actually, myself.
I'm not, but...
You're a Cyrex fan. I'm sure you're excited.
I cannot wait for that character, man.
All right, so it looks like we maybe actually have a Kung Lao mirror. We'll have to see.
This is just a button check.
Right. Now, man, okay. Again, just to repeat it, last 2 times ago that these guys fought, Perfect Legend eliminated Crawlingshadow from Season 1. Last time they fought, Crawlingshadow beat Perfect Legend in this season. And that was actually with a complete character switch. So this really is kind of almost a tiebreaker, but the stakes are enormous.
It's a pretty huge tiebreaker. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get into this match. It's going to be Crawlingshadow versus Perfect Legend in the Laumeier once again. Different styles clashing here.
All right, now Perfect Legend will be the classic, I believe the tournament Kung Lao skin. Is that tournament?
MK3.
No, that's MK3. I'm sorry. Yeah. Wow. I had it right. It was technically sort of classic.
So if here's the thing, if Carl can get him to the other side of this map, this level in the other corner, he has some pretty swaggy stuff to show off.
I have seen some of those combos before, but not from him. So I would be interested in seeing that. PL controlling that corner.
A lot of whiff sounds right now.
Oh,
nice bait.
He baited by jumping back, and this is going to be a really strong round 1 by PL.
Perfect Legend trying to make a statement here early in the set.
Yeah, and well, they actually just ran into each other. They canceled each other out. You very rarely see that. I mean, when they're spinning around, usually they'll trade and actually touch each other, but wow, I've never seen that really in a tournament match.
Oh, nice down 3 there.
Wow, that jump 2 whiffed strangely low.
All right, Crawlingshadow, unfortunately dropping his combo, but getting another one. But without the hat, he can't do anything.
And this is going to be tough for Crawlingshadow. He's completely out of meter. PL with 2 bars.
Yep, and he's going to have all these plus frames to work with. Oh, what a read. That was early, bait. Too.
I think that may have actually been an intentional bait. He seemed so ready for that when he whiffed that back 2. And I mean, he didn't do back 2-2. He just baited it and spun.
I like how he kept that confirmed simple 2 off of the orbit. He just made sure to just do 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yep. So he wasn't playing around with the 2-frame link and the 4-4.
Everything he needed. Pig of the Hut, who is a competitor today, always has a rule, he says. If I can't land a combo 10 out of 10 times, I will never use it in tournament.
That's a good rule. You eliminate any possibilities of, you quote-unquote like choking or just dropping your combo. You do what you can do, what you're comfortable with, and if it works, it works.
Yep. 75% of optimal damage is better than 0, let's be honest.
That's true.
All right, so it looks like Crawlingshadow may be going to Tanya. Crawlingshadow wearing his Mystery shirt. He's part of the Team Mystery.
Mystery?
Mystery. It's a mystery.
There's no S. It is actually a Z.
Yeah.
All right, another good start for Perfect Legend here. Nice conversion. I don't agree with that at all.
I feel like almost like that may have been an input error. That was a really strange timing for that. But, maybe it was some crazy setup that I've never seen.
Yeah, now he's stuck in the corner. Oh, luckily getting out.
Wow, that hitbox is huge.
Yeah.
That was the knockdown. Oh, the execution by Perfect Legend today is so on point.
I like that. Closing out the round.
Has Perfect Legend dropped anything? I don't think so. It's looked so clean.
Honestly, he's been very clean all day.
Oh, and that teleport. That seemed like a kind of needless, risky teleport, but that's Perfect Legend. Right?
Wow.
No, I mean, that's what he does.
That's true. He does teleport a lot. I mean,
here's the thing, and this is the thing he's done since MK9. You can teleport and eat an uppercut punish, and you can teleport and eat an uppercut punish, and you can teleport and eat an uppercut punish, but once you start making them think that you're going to teleport, sure, you've taken 30% of your life, but now the gameplay is entirely different, and all you need to do is take advantage of that, open them up once, and you're already at a life lead.
That's true, and in the fact that, these are 3 out of 5 sets, so you can condition your opponent, but even still, I like Carl when he's much more grounded.
Yeah, that's the thing about him.
We literally just talked about that.
Literally. And he put himself in the corner, too, which is really bad against Tanya. But, the thing about Perfect Legend is, as a player, he has so many different play styles. Sometimes you'll see him play lane, sometimes he's aerial, sometimes he's grounded, and it's entirely based on, opponent and matchup and how he feels that day. All right, and he's going to get some nice corner. Oh, no, he didn't get to set up a hat over there.
Little spacing there with the back 2.
Ooh, and that was a drop. That was a pretty bad drop, but that should be the kill, and PL's going up 2-0. Will he brutality again?
Yes, he will.
And he gets the second one, too.
I love that brutality.
Learn from this.
Learn from this. How can you learn from that, though? You're dead.
I don't know. What will Crawlingshadow do? Will he go right back into Tanya, or will he choose Kung Lao?
I don't know. To be fair, I feel like he did better with Kung Lao.
I absolutely agree, and I feel like he should have probably stuck Kung Lao the whole way. I mean, that's an issue for people who have too many characters. Is you start second-guessing yourself, you start regretting choices, and you end up just not being confident in your pick no matter who you choose.
I don't know about this pick, yeah. Look, if you have multiple characters that's great, and you should. In a fighting game, you should definitely at least explore 1 to 2 characters and learn how to play them at the highest level that you possibly can. Because there are going to be matchups that are more favorable for one character than another. But when you start playing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 characters in your repertoire and you're starting to struggle in tournament, then you have a problem. Then you suffer from what I like to call chef syndrome, where you literally have too many characters.
Oh yeah, I feel that. That's literally named after me. But all right, looks like he decided to go back in with Kobujutsu Tanya, and he's getting a strong start, so this could work out for him. But he is going to have to win 3 games straight. And with Perfect Legend, who, like I said, changes playstyle so much, that could be really hard.
Yeah. And Simple confirms here. I like this from Carl. This is very clean play. Oh, but
nice arm, but oh, that drops big.
Oh, that's so unsafe.
That was a little bit of a weak punish, but you know what? It was guaranteed, easy to hit, and it's going to put him in a really great position.
And again, Carl is just, Perfect Legend is just trying to play very clean.
Oh no, why didn't he just finish the Rekkas? This
is bad. This is very bad.
Oh,
Carl is going to close it up. Wait, no! Oh my goodness.
Wow, Crawlingshadow, there were 2 opportunities in there that he could have done nearly anything, and
whoa, nice little confirm off the double back too.
Oh.
And again, the problem now is Crawlingshadow isn't respecting any of his armor.
And he's completely out of meter now.
Yep.
This is going to be hard to get out. Wow, delayed teleport 3. Gets the side switch combo. Oh, but drops it.
And that's a first here for PL. We haven't really seen him drop too many things. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not really going to hurt him that bad.
Wow, teleport to punish the teleport, and that should be it, but he drops it again. Why did he go for a side switch
I don't
combo?
even know what's going on right now. That was ridiculous.
He wanted to side switch him for the 4th game in the set? I don't know. So, Perfect Legend looking really good, actually. Looking kind of better than he was earlier today. If he plays like that the rest of the day, he could potentially take out anybody.
Yes, very good chance that he's going to be able to take out anyone, as you said. But, I mean, it was just, yeah.
Both hats just flying off the screen at the same time.
Yo, could you imagine if this game was in 3D?
Oh, dude, that freaked me out. Would it, like, actually come out and, like, cut off my head?
No, it wouldn't.
That'd be bad, man.
Yeah, I mean, the whole, this was ridiculous. But